that's what cool about it. I don't know if there's any water there, but guess we get on this way. What? Oh shit. It's gonna be life without it, so. We gotta get you filmed, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, what's up, Cap? I tell you, they're criminals. Like I had to get out of there. They started cooking my dog. I got over here and they started cooking him again. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well do a live. See, they just be riding by, doing their little bullshit. Either try. Hey, what's up, gatekeeper? Either trying to make me think it's them or some fucking weird shit like that. My dog is panting not because it's hot in here, but because they're shooting microwaves at him. This is their idea of fun, ladies and gentlemen. This is their idea of fun. The more they can make you suffer through whatever means, that's their end. Fucked up, that's for sure. Yeah, that's their thing. Fucking torture. And then you let them, you show them that it's not getting to you and shit. They bring it to your animals. That's why you hear my dog over here like he's panting and shit. Well, he is panting, but it's not because it's hot, ladies and gentlemen. It's cool as fuck over here in this car. I had the AC on, plus it's hella cold breeze coming through here. They hit my dog with microwaves. They hit me as well with them. I can feel my face like this. I can feel the side of my face like stinging. Not quite burning, but it's stinging. So yeah, again, man, these weapons are documented. I'm not here to pull anybody's fucking chain, nor am I here to convince anybody that it's really going on. If you choose not to believe it, that's your choice. All I can do is ask the people with common sense to stay, watch a couple videos, and come to your own fucking analysis. Don't pay attention to the comment section. Because you'll get burned every time. A lot of these fucking goofballs, you know, they have nothing better to do but fucking sit on the computer for the police department and try and make people think this is a program that's not really going on. When you can look at my videos and you'll see, and not just my videos, because there's lots of us. You know, you look at our videos and you'll see, like, ain't nothing to bullshit about. No reason to bullshit. I'm not even in the position to bullshit. You see where I'm at? You feel me? I could be fucking... Well, that's a brother. Fucking irrelevant. People don't want to be going through this for the rest of their lives. I don't want to go through it for the rest of my life. I'm willing to go through it for the rest of my life if that need be. Like, I'm not going to do anything to fucking, you know. I'm not going to go out protecting my Constitution. Even though it's a written fucking law in a statutes book. And that I can fucking protect myself against all terrorists, fucking domestic and foreign. And I got a little bit of both. I got a little bit of both harassing me. I got foreigners harassing me, and I got domestic motherfuckers harassing me. So, yeah. We tell you people are gonna die in this program, and we're just being upfront with you. Like, this ain't no fear mongering shit. You hear my dog over there? Chevy, we can't do nothing, man. They're gonna keep doing it. I can put you over here. Think it's a joke when we tell you people are gonna die in this program? You have another thing coming. It's not a joke. And when I say people are gonna die, it's not just targeted individuals fucking gonna die. It's not just perps gonna die. It's gonna be people who don't even know anything about the fucking program to die too, or be unalive, should I say. People just fucking driving their fucking car innocently with one headlight, cause a headlight innocently blew out, and she might be even, or he might be even on their way to go get it fixed. But they're gonna cross the wrong person who's been harassed with these fucking psychological triggers for years and years. And it might be a bad day for them. It might be a bad day for them. And the police know, you guys. Don't think the police don't know what's going on. Nope. Not only do they know what's going on, but they know it's gonna happen again, and again, and again, and the fucking gun. Because, like, you hear my dogs over here crying and whimpering because they're being hit with fucking frequencies and all this fucking bullshit fucking weapons that the police department and neighborhood watch is fucking causing my dogs and shit. Like all this fucking bullshit. I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything. I'm just using my dog as an example because they do this shit to other people's pets. You feel me? No reason to lie. No reason to make this shit up. I don't care to make it up. There's nothing about this shit that fucking makes me want to fucking just sit here and lie to you guys about some shit that ain't really going on. Looking like a jerk calling fucking 911 and put myself on blast like that. No. Trust me, I prefer not to do it. But if I'm gonna be in this fucking program, then I might as well fucking get with the fucking times, right? Document it. Gotta get with the times. We gotta start calls. I see what they used to do. They'll have how do this. I'll show you guys. He just pulls up on his bike. Am I saying he can't be on his bike? No, I'm not saying that. But so what they give him is these fucking dog trainers. Not only do the police have the silent fucking frequency on top of their car, you can buy them at pet shops. They're like dog trainers and they emit ultrasonic frequency that only dogs can hear. You're supposed to use them to train your dogs and shit like that. Well, these people use it to torture my dog. And it's a network of neighborhood watch motherfuckers. So it's not just one or two motherfuckers. It's whenever fucking they pass me up, they point that shit at my fucking car and my dogs go into like fucking convulsions. They fucking cry. And when I can get in a place away from them, when I can get in a place away from them, they'll send in their foot soldiers. And hence the guy over there, that's their foot soldier. You hear my dog's ear? Watch my dog's ears. Caprice. You see how her ears are right now, right? I'm showing you guys her ears right now. Watch when they turn the frequencies on full blast. Then you'll see how this shit goes down. Chevy, come on. Chevy. Ready? So they see me with my dogs out, right? And this is the little shit they do. They try and fucking get my dogs to be aggressive towards them and their dogs. After hitting them with directed energy weapons and fucking their heads up and shit. Yeah. This is the protector. This is the protector right here. That's the protector. You see the synchronization in that? You guys see the synchronization? She walks by that way, he walks this way. All this is the give her the false sense of protection. Like if I do anything, he's supposed to come in like Superman and save the day. He's supposed to come in like Superman and save the day if I was to do anything. That's how they have this shit set up, you guys. So they'll have, most likely if they have a girl doing something to you with the dog, well, doing it to my dogs, if they have a girl doing it, you know, there'll be some fucking illusion of protection close by. But you guys have seen, like, on numerous occasions, I'm able to get to those people, and they know I'm not gonna do anything to them. But I mean, for the most part, they know. They don't really know. They don't really know. They can go off what I say, but you know, you really can't go off what somebody says. Even though I know I'm not gonna do nothing, they don't know that for sure. They think they know. Just like they think they know about all the other targeted individuals that they fucking harassed and got themselves into a pretty, you know, fucked up pickle. Got themselves into a bloody pickle. And now they're not even here to be able to fucking, you know, say, hey, look, I made a mistake. You know, I should never have fucking joined that fucking cult. But I needed the money. I needed the money. I was a starving student, or they threatened to take my kids, or some shit like that. They'll never be able to fucking tell their side of the story. And at best, those people who were designated to protect them, they're just gonna wash their hands of the situation, and you know, that person had a mental illness, and if need be, they'll fucking tarnish your name to keep their asses fucking protected. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake about that. So, you know, for me, it's all in God's hands. You feel me? I can't really do anything to these people. But the next person, I can't speak for the next person. I can't speak for the next person. But if I wasn't sure about anything, yeah, my word. Excuse me. If I wasn't sure about anything in my life, I am very sure that more people will succumb to this program, become victims of this program, become killers behind this program, commit suicide behind this program. And it will continuously be swept under the rug. I promise you. found the culprit. I found the fucking culprit. So we gotta get up out of here. That's what I be saying. Like, they be tucked away in the cut shooting those frequencies out. And then they'll send somebody over here to walk with a dog. Or, make me think it's one of them. So I go approach one of them. And they could ride up on me and say that I was harassing them or something like that. So that's why I always have the camera out. Everything's entrapment with these motherfuckers. You feel me? I don't have to lie. You hear it through my dogs. You fucking see it in fucking through the one headlights and all the other terroristic shit they do. You can't really see the directed energy weapons being used on me, other than if you would have knew me before, or seen me, you would know that, I lost a lot of weight due to the directed energy weapons. So you would notice that, but obviously you don't know me, so you would fucking, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference on any of that. The burns on my face too, they give me burns on my face. But that shit, like, once I wash my face, it'll look like, it feels like road rash, and it'll look like road rash for a little bit, like the skin will be a little bit lighter, but then it kind of heals up fast. These are laser burns and shit, so, and they're not, you guys are coming to see, man. Like, look at this clown right here. You see this clown shit they do? And all this is to be protected. They don't know which way I'm going, so I'm going to go this way. I usually go that way. That's why she was kind of fucking trying to hold up, because I held back and let her go first. So she was kind of fucking trying to gauge where I was going. But yeah, I'm gonna go this way this time and shit. Notice there's one coming out. The one went one way, and both exits. One went out one exit, and one went out the other exit. There you see some beautiful geese right there, ladies and gentlemen. We had a goofball gang stalker that just passed. But you see some fucking beautiful geese. Beautiful geese. Yeah. We got a undercover officer right here. You'll notice undercover officers, they'll be riding on those bikes, and they try to look like normal bicycle riders, but they have all their fucking gear and, all that bullshit and that bulky ass backpack that they're riding the bike with. So yeah, you'll notice them. You'll notice the police versus the regular bikers and shit. The regular bikers be having that fucking bullshit on their fucking spandex and shit. And, you get the neighborhood people like this guy. But any type of... I'll show you the police when we pass them up. You'll be able to tell them easy. I'm sure some of you guys can already tell, because they have a set look about themselves, a set aura. Almost like a tough guy, I'm better than you aura about themselves. I'm tougher than you and I'm better than you because I wear the badge. Or at least that's what I get from it. I could be overlooking shit, but in all my years experience of fucking dealing with the police, that's what I get from it. I'm better than you, motherfucker. I got this badge on. And I'm a tough guy too. And I can fucking kill your dogs with my fucking my frequency weapons. So that's why I practice them on your dogs and you fucking 24/7. Yep. What is a person to do, ladies and gentlemen? Please tell me. Please tell me what a person is to do. Alright, yo. I'm gonna leave this like this. Let me see. I'll show you. That's what I really need. I need to get some more tape. Oh. Yeah. So Oh shit. I can't drive a what was that thing in the oven? Oh man. So yeah. What they like to do, where's that receipt? Is take from your money and then they'll start fucking giving it to like people and shit out here. I'll have to show you guys. So, see, look, we on the other side, coming this way. He's probably on here, coming to do his little harassment bullshit. Now I want to show you guys something. All those cars that were down here, as soon as I left, they didn't have no reason to be down here no more. It's only one car down here. And watch when I park. Watch how many cars start coming down here. Remember, this is the spot where only usually homeless people, there's really no access to the, well, there's a, if you want to do fishing or something, but there's no boat access to the water. There's no nothing. This is basically just like under a fucking, you know, under the overpass. But you'll see. You'll see the faces of many types of informants they use. You might even know some of them if you're from Sacramento. You might be surprised. Shit, you know these people, you might not. A lot of informants though, a lot of people, you know, so-called gang members and all that shit. Straight informants. You'll see him trying to trigger me into violent reactions for the police with one headlight or one tail light after around-the-clock harassment. You'll see how when I approach these people that the police have do this to me. The police will come out of nowhere, almost as if to protect that person. After sending them my way to harass me, when I go to confront them, they'll come out of nowhere. No bullshit. I wouldn't doubt it. I got OnStar in here and they fucking get all into my vehicle and fuck with it, so I wouldn't doubt it. They're literally in my computer system now. What's gonna happen, Chevy? Like, I literally have to drive slow and turn my hazards on because they get in my computer system, fuck with my settings on my car, and they send people to do like jump in front of the fucking crosswalks like right when I'm getting there and shit to try and make me, you know, they do all types of weird shit like that. So I literally, you know, if it's a lot of people on the road and I know they're on the road as well behind me, I just turn on my hazards and go real fucking slow. I'd rather do that than put somebody's life in danger or my life in danger because they want to, you know, play games and shit. It's crazy too, man. Imagine that, the fucking police. Out of all fucking people putting innocent people's lives in danger. You guys have seen many of the fucking getaways they just to try and keep me from getting their license plate. The shit they do to fucking get away. Crazy. Until they realized that it was, you know, it was way too dangerous. I started showing people how dangerous they are. Now they fucking use police officers to try and deter me from, you know, chasing them down and getting their fucking license plate and shit. You know, they always bring the bullies in. They like to bring the bullies in. Like, when you get the best of them, they bring in the bullies. He keeps chasing us and he's getting our fucking faces on the camera and shit. Yep, that's when the bullies come in. So they try and intimidate you from chasing them down and shit. But these people are putting my life on the line, so I have to get there. I have to document. If I feel that it's not safe to do it, I'm not going to do it. But if I can get to them safely, I'm going to do it because it's part of my documentation. And I have video footage of phone calls I've made to the police, and they tell me like I'm fucking crazy and all this shit, so I ain't got time for that. I gotta document for my motherfucking safety. I have to document so if this shit ever goes to court, I can prove like who this fucking person is. I can at least show their face, and if their license plate don't match up to the fucking name on the car, then hey, that's not my fault. I did the documentation. You saw the video of the person acting crazy, or the person with one fucking headlight or one tail light making me think, you know, put me in fight or flight. You know, I can't do nothing else. But document it. So yeah, but that's their thing. They bring in the bullies. They love to bring in the bullies. And then I got on, they're starting to see this, and this is wigging them out too. Let me go to it. I think this is wigging them out. See the faces of the informants they use to harass and entrap. So that's kind of wigging them out too. They don't want people to see their faces, but hey, you shouldn't be fucking domestically terrorizing people. I didn't tell you to do it. In fact, I asked you to stop. Let me take my dogs outside. Let me see. Oh, you can't hear nothing? Hey, yes, I'm good. Hopefully all is well. Let me see. Let me get to it. Let me see. Nappy, I stayed in all day and I didn't go out all day today because hitting me all day with frequencies, bro. My ears are blocked. Yeah, yep. That's how my ears be when they be doing that shit to my dogs. It's like you go up in the mountains or some shit, and that feeling, or like when you're coming out of, when you're up high and then you come down, that popping type of thing. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. There